welcome back, everybody. It seems as though Headmaster is still dead, so
rest in peace.
Yep, R.I.P. Headmaster.
You will be missed.
The one they finalized. Hope speak. Headmaster, a man.
A man, a plan, a canal,
yeah, dude.
anima.
But maybe he wasn't.
But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the headmastermind, which means the mastermind's true identity is
Deaf somebody. Yep, we get it. It's a student. We get it, Monokuma.
Do you though?
Yeah.
15 of us met in the main hall. Add Mercurio to the mix and you get 16.
That says male hall, okay?
Oh, male hall.
I think it was supposed to be main hall.
Yeah, wait. And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead.
Aw.
Oh, nice, it's all of them.
Yeah.
Look at them go. Man, it's been a while since someone died. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, even Mercurio. They didn't flash to Mercurio. Oh, there it is. Even she's undeniably dead.
I mean...
Undeniably.
Perhaps.
Cannot be denied.
Unless that wasn't Mukuro.
Even she's undeniably dead. So the only ones still left alive are... me, Byakuya, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and Kyoko.
6, but there are 7 empty spots, damn it.
Yeah, because the body is missing. Only those 6 people are still alive. Then there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be.
Well, then again, who knows?
Yeah, let's
Maybe
go check
Hiro...
the locker room.
Hell yeah. Maybe Hiro truly is the mastermind. Oh, look at that.
That seems hero-ish.
Yeah. He's into the mystical. After all, he also has a neck much like a giraffe.
That is something we always say about him. Alright, let's open these lockers up, eh?
Heck yeah.
Where,
Yep, we can.
Nope. The cover. Oh, it's pretty similar. User handbook.
Yep.
So does that mean, well, let's see, I took out mine, but no luck. Maybe that, which means, wait, but?
Okay.
What about that emergency handbook I found in the headmaster's in room? Do you think it's going to do this for every locker? Okay, let's give it one more try. Oh my gosh.
What? Why?
Took the emergency handbook and ran it beep. Alright, just what I was hoping for. Let's see what we've got inside. Huh.
That looks an awful lot like the kind of thing his hero would have.
It really does. This locker is totally disorganized. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. Huh.
Yeah. That's,
There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order. And dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever's stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. I'm trying to act as casual and natural as possible. I picked up one of the notebooks I saw. But the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. What?
oh yeah, Yasuhiro.
There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes. Which would mean... he attended classes here? No, that can't be possible. This is definitely related to those pictures we've been seeing every now and then.
Yeah.
I mean, Hiro came to the school at the same time as the rest of us. Or did? And we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had a chance to take any classes. Or were we? So what is this notebook? Or is it?
Didn't he say that this is the floor for second year students, though?
I thought he said it was the floor for, like, faculty. Is this a deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards. But wait, aren't those used for telling fortunes?
Like Hiro?
It's just a coincidence, right? This is a crystal ball. Huh? A crystal ball? No, it can't be.
It's like Hiro.
But it is a crystal ball. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible.
Alright.
Oh boy, let's see what else we got.
Yeah.
Why, this is just a plain ordinary locker, just like any other locker. Nothing special. I took the emergency handbook.
Yep.
It looks like, now let's see what, I don't see anything that might be a clue.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's extra suspicious.
Yeah.
It's good emergency ribs, like, what have we got?
Oh.
Ooh, a single chocolate bar.
This one's filled with donuts.
Some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure who it is. But there's some writing inside. It could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I better take a look.
Yeah.
Looks like a girl's handwriting. And all the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something
so
familiar
cute.
written there, words I'd heard before. Plan to turn out into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. Just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. Okay, so they either messed with our memories extensively,
yeah,
or were clones.
Don't
laugh.
I'm gonna assume it's the memories one.
Don't act like it's not possible, Nico. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said.
So Kyoko's memories weren't the only ones that were taken then.
The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. There's only one hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father. This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? What she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. I said that the one who came up with the plan directly.
We just saw that.
What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. So we survived. There's a second despair. What is this? What does it mean? So are two of the remaining students the mastermind? I guess that would make sense, because then they could switch off needing to pilot Monokuma. I was going to say something like that earlier, but then I was like, nah, that seems kind of unrealistic. How could this possibly make any sense?
So we've already been attending this school
Because
for a
of
while then.
I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro? A pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko? There has to be some kind of explanation. If I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. I have to believe in everyone. I mean, everyone.
Yeah. Toko's kind of
I took the emergency handbook. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Let's see what. Nope, nothing.
Alright. What about you?
See anything?
Alright, so is it just gonna be those two?
No, just that one.
Yeah. There we
Okay.
go. Okay. So yeah, it's just those two then.
So I guess check out the rest of this floor.
Yeah. There's that other little
Yeah.
flying we didn't. Oh.
Uh-oh.
That can't be it, can it?
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your
okay,
generous
cool.
headmaster will give you a For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
P already stands for possible. What? Now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that... You said to go to the gym, right?
Just taking us there, eh?
Get
no say about it.
Hero! Oh, hey, Hero.
Oh, Makoto!
Why'd you act so surprised?
No reason.
You heard Monakuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say?
I just did, actually. I'm on my way out.
You already talked to him? What did he say?
Listen, sorry, but I can't go.
Hero, wait! There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hero? It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time?
Maybe you need to go talk to Hiro after this.
This is mega suspicious.
Yeah. Or suspicious, as the kids say.
Cutscene. That's not good.
It'll just be Monokuma popping out. That's all there is to it. See? There he is.
Oh, okay.
I am Monokuma.
Hello, welcome, hello! Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you.
The envelope?
Okay.
This must be the envelope.
Woohoo! And just so you know, I will be answering any questions about what you find inside.
What?
Don't worry, just get on with it!
Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and I opened it. What I found was a single photograph.
Oh.
Okay. Are we in there? We're not.
Okay.
So what does that mean, Nico? What does that mean, Nico?
It could mean we're the one taking the picture.
No, that doesn't seem right. Maybe? We weren't.
Junko's face is being covered up right now.
We're clearly some kind of outside student.
She's the only one.
But
whose
why
face
were
is
we
covered
brought
up,
in?
Tanner.
Yeah.
Everyone else we can see.
It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Or did. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka.
Yeah.
She's the only one I don't recognize. I mean, I do, but I don't. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right. When Byakuya, we looked at that file.
Yeah.
Mukuro Ikasaba. Then this girl is... What? Why?
He said no questions.
Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, why am I not? Just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. Weird. I don't remember anything like this. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone.
Not there.
I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. The picture has all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. But neither do they. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. So it's natural for me to not be in this picture. Well, it's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other till they got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean... Could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is...
That be why Hiro ran away?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Woohoo! How long are you gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
You're kinda getting in the way standing there, you know? So, I mean, get out!
But...
I told you I'm not fielding any questions. Kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd totally be out of left field.
I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it.
Group photo.
So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. Now, with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected.
Alrighty. Well, I guess we can go find Hero.
How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Makuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? But it looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that?
Technology's whack, right?
Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly.
Yeah, there you go.
That should clear all this up. No, I have to clear all this up.
Yeah, you do, Makoto.
You do that, buddy.
Alright, let's see.
Murderer.
Where are you? Okay, cool.
What does it mean?
Well, we couldn't be the murderer, surely. Surely.
That would be quite the twist if we've been playing as the mastermind this entire time. I'd be kind of down with that. That sounds fun. Hey, Hero!
Makoto!
What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. Both of the last times I saw you.
No. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry.
Once again, you ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hero, what's wrong? I still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I'd found. It was like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why?
Oh, Hero. Hero? Come on. Alright, is Tuko still in the...
I need a hero. I never heard about the world of the bar. Every god, every father, god, every strong, every god, every shot from afar. I need a hero. I decided to visit the biolab one more time. And the first thing I saw when I got there, was her passed out again.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Toko. Uh-oh.
Oh, she saw a body, that's why.
It's open. Oh, but Toko. Well, let's look at the body.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah,
talk
let's...
to Toko.
Oh, I
Alright,
took
please.
a...
Come on.
Rule of 3, Tanner.
I know,
Rule of 3.
but we're about to rule of 3 hours this thing, you know. Let's keep it moving, you know. To Toko, are you okay? No. She's not dead, is she?
Yeah! It's cold, super cold. It's so cold, I think I might catch cold.
If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
What? I was asleep? Oh, I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me getting all excited, weren't you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, then what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny?
Okay, so why did you pass out?
I don't know. Last I remember was me waking up just now. What did you do to Miss Morose?
Oh, that's right, your memory stops and starts each time you switch.
Bingo bazinga! We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. And don't say it's like a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember.
Wait, so...
Wait.
If all of our memories are gone, shouldn't hers still be around?
No, it's what she's literally saying right now. Even if she forgets something, I totally remember.
So she remembers everything that's happened so far.
Oh my god!
We just need to ask her.
We just need to ask her.
So it's like double the memory.
No, it's more like half.
Yeah. That's gonna be important, Tanner.
But
Look
all
at
I
that.
want to know right now is, where's my little darling telling me now or I slit your throat?
I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya is around somewhere doing his own investigating.
By himself?
I assume so.
I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely you must be right now.
Yeah, that's close enough to her laugh.
Toko shot off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. We've been talking for like 6 hours straight.
Yeah, we have.
I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point in asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint?
You know why.
There's gotta be some reason for it. If only I could figure it out.
Oh,
It's
gee.
impossible.
What could it be?
What could it be?
Why? What would she possibly faint in a situation like this in a morgue? Let's find out.
The fridge, it's open.
But wait, Toko!
But I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. That must be. She had passed out.
Oh,
there
okay.
she
Right.
is.
She faints so easily.
Kyoko,
Makoto,
It's getting late, isn't it?
are you okay?
indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry.
No, you don't have to apologize.
Listen.
Never apologize.
But listen about this room.
Oh yeah, it's
It would seem
It's a morgue.
yeah.
I
I
knew it.
I figured.
I suspected as much.
I knew that.
And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and, well, you have it.
You knew she fainted.
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem
I imagine she came here to investigate when she opened the slot there.
That's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks.
How could Toko possibly figure out how to open these, but we couldn't?
Because we're stupid. Why is everything gotta be so difficult with her? She's not stupid, she's just really horny.
Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that.
Yeah, good idea. I mean, a better idea is to look at it, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Give me a hand with this.
Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched. But suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it.
Yeah, maybe we should. Huh? How come?
Because Mukuro's body is in
Okay,
here.
then what body is missing? Right?
Yeah.
Oh no. Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body's inside the fridge?
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial.
The mastermind did it? Because they assume we won't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body.
Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail.
Okay, so what should I do?
So then,
Why don't you just wait over there, and, you know, I'll let you know as soon as it's finished.
Just wait over there? That's it? Let's look at the body.
Let's do a little something.
This fridge manages studying the bodies. I can't do it. I can't look inside. No, come on, man. I guess talk to her again? And then she'll be like, okay, I finished.
Leave me alone.
She'd ask Kyoko about that group photo. After all, she's in it too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I want to talk to you about something. What is it? Oh.
What is it?
It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier.
You mean one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer.
Huh? Why not?
because
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own, without whatever hints he may have to offer.
That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, she's even more beautiful than I remember. I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forward that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Literally zero!
Yeah.
Yes,
We do
talk to
know.
her again.
Yeah, I guess so.
Just,
Just gotta blaze through this real quick. Just go. There we go.
I guess try looking at the body again?
I suppose so. Let's see what's going on here.
Can't do it. Okay. I guess try leaving and see if he says, no, there's something here.
Oh,
Oh.
shoot.
So when someone's in there, the light comes on. There's 9 in all. 9.
Here we go.
9 lights? Yeah.
There it
There's
is.
supposed to be 10.
That was a secret. Now can we chat about what's going on here? Nope.
I guess try looking at the
Body again.
at the blank lights or something. No, that's not fun.
This body one's short, so
Oh my
can't look
gosh.
inside.
Try looking at the lights again?
Alright.
This game is so obtuse sometimes.
Yep.
Blue lights. These ones are. Uh huh.
Yeah. It's 9 alt 9 lights.
Okay.
Let's see if we can just leave. I can't leave. Okay. Let's look at this.
More importantly...
More
what do you
importantly,
mean,
what?
More importantly, what? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. we're
Okay,
actually
now...
flashing.
Okay.
It's the same as when I found in the garden tool shed, and if I remember that tarp, it has a stamp on it that said Biolab. And that's the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got from the Biolab and took it over there. Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, Makoto. I'm done.
Already? Jeez, that was fast!
Indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief.
That wasn't... So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and a blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death.
Really?
Burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. Yeah, dude, this was someone who was already dead before.
Uh-huh.
They just reused the body to fake this murder.
Oh, so that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury?
Alright, yep. Dead before the blast. Victims.
This metal pipe. Well, okay, so we thought the thing that was... Wait, but the arrows definitely got used.
Yeah,
So she wasn't an old Bond.
it wasn't. I think that those were just things that they were doing to confuse us.
The body was discovered other wounds, but these were at least several days ago. But like, okay, so why were the pipes covered in blood then?
Cause a dead body still has blood in it.
I don't know about that one. The only other option is those
You don't know
other
if dead
wounds
bodies
the
still have
files that they
blood.
wrote. I don't find that very convincing at all, Nico.
Well, they convinced everyone that a murder happened.
I mean, it did.
But it's not.
But also, that goes against the regulations. You
Yeah.
said a trial would only start if a student had been murdered.
Exactly, he broke his own regulations, Tanner.
I don't know,
We've
but like...
caught him in a trap.
Okay. I don't believe you. You're wrong. Unless this game is getting stupid and disobeying its own rules.
Where does it say they're old?
Huh?
Because
All the Monokuma file says that they were inflicted at least several days ago.
I guess I don't see the difference.
wrong.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they give.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old,
However,
but it doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder.
Are you saying they are? But we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
so then,
But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days?
What?
at the very least.
Certainly, you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you?
One of many?
Right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as
In
possible
other
they can.
words,
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of the possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work,
Good to know.
but beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future. Okay.
hey,
So if there's anything... condition of the body.
What are her vitals? Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier, when I was looking at Murkuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
so
5 feet, 7 inches, 97 pounds, but yeah.
You remembered all that?
They are indeed consistent with the corpse.
So then,
indeed,
And don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
indeed.
Our victim in this case, without doubt, Mukuro Saba.
hey Nico,
So then who...
do you believe them now?
Well, so
Do
like...
you believe it's Mukuro now who's dead?
You know what? No, I still don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's a clone.
There we go.
Nico, you
there
can
are two despairs.
You can incorporate your stupid idea with my idea that she's a clone.
There we go.
Or she has a twin.
That's-
Oh no.
That's actually entirely likely.
That'd be so stupid though. That'd be a very disappointing conclusion.
Someone else is a twin, Tanner. That's why there are two ultimate despairs.
Oh no, I hope that's not actually what's going on. That'd be really lame.
Updated.
And
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Yeah, I think so.
so then,
Then it looks like I have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kinda chilly in here.
I could give you my jacket. Oh wait, we're not gonna put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
She's a murderer. Sad? Did you forget? She was our enemy once. A part of the ultimate despair.
But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
hey,
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow?
No, but I've heard you rape what you sow. Well, yeah, but still. I don't know what kind of joke I was going for there.
You really are naive, you know that?
Uh-oh.
She's telling it to you, Tanner.
Oof.
It's really quite appalling.
But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
so then,
I think we've done all that we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes?
Hold on. I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about.
Oh, that.
Oh, that. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in that locker. So easy to forget all the things we found.
Yeah.
If I don't do it now. Okay, then
Alright.
just do it now. Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
what?
Go ahead then. Out with it.
Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What?
What?
So...
This is something entirely different. Oh,
Do you
wait,
mean-
never mind.
Yeah, it talks about it in there.
Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
I do, yes.
But to get... Oh.
But to get into any of the lockers, you need to have the... How does she forget the handbook of the lockers belong to?
Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers?
I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, only lockers owners should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker?
Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
What? If that's true...
Could that mean that video is real too?
Video? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's from way early on in the game.
Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although, I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined.
What are you talking about?
I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm that what you said with my own two eyes.
Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
So...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker.
Your locker?
Makoto.
My locker. If you watch this, it'll all make sense.
Ooh, a DVD? And it says Class 78 Urgent Interviews?
Oh, that's very
What is
different.
this?
Okay. I found it in that hidden room after you left.
So, anyway...
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before.
None of this makes sense right now. But I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD. Well, now I'm really curious.
Two. Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? No.
Ramble?
In other words...
So as it turns out, the arrangements I'd made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings.
You're talking about your dad, right?
I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life.
And all because of the mastermind.
However...
But there's one thing I am sure of. Makoto, I love you.
Hmm.
When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that.
Kyoko's always burned with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind.
It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel its way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
Why?
So why does it bother me so much to know that he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's no reason, there's no understanding it, I guess.
I mean, hey, finding only his bones doesn't guarantee he suffered. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
So, that's it for my rambling.
Ramble on!
There's still much to do before I consider my task complete.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
But keep this in mind. There is only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering, whether it's the greatest truth or the worst,
What do you mean?
Makoto.
even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope.
Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at,
Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then,
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial.
Leaving behind that final four relic, Kyoko was gone. I better get going myself. I'd got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth. But no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world. I can't afford to lose!
Okay.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
It's on the first floor.
I thought the video had to do with that one,
The very first.
the
little
motivation to commit murder that everyone got.
Bunch of lies. That's the nurse.
It's been a while since we've been in this room.
Oh, that's back here. Yeah, we've had no reason to go here.
It doesn't give us any videos to watch. That's it.
Yeah, it is.
It's because it's a cassette, but it looks like a boombox.
It does look like a boombox.
All right, let's throw it in the player.
Let's not. Okay, let's go for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this little do hook.
Can you hear that?
No. What do you hear?
I'm hearing something that sounds like a fire alarm.
Oh yeah, I do hear it now.
It's not loud enough to be from this house, I don't think.
No. Sounds like a neighbor's house is burning down, Tanner.
I guess. So much stuff, wow. Hey, this should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well then, I better go take a look. What the hell is that?
It might be your neighbors.
Okay, it just stopped.
Okay.
Okay. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. It said it was playing, but nothing appeared on screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. It must have only been a few seconds. But to me, it felt like an eternity. And then, all of a sudden, an image appeared.
Hello, Sayaka.
So Sayaka took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was.
Okay then.
Just
Are you ready to begin?
Oh
Okay,
boy,
then.
this isn't...
Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, sure. The voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize.
I do
hope
apologize,
you don't mind
but I
if
hope you
record
don't
our
mind if I
conversation.
record our conversation.
I'm a little slow. you
I'm a
know.
little slow.
I never really got the
the
hang
hang
of
of
taking
taking notes
conversation.
while having a conversation.
It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's intense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a
Wait,
consultant
yeah,
oh,
he's
he's
talking.
substitute. It's not that I don't trust you.
Now it started up
It's
again.
more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight
Let me
to the
just
point.
double check that it's not coming from this house.
Alright, cool. Sounds good.
You keep this up.
Alright, you got it, Tanner.
There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. Made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of their life in the school? Oh. Okay. What?
Yeah, I really don't know.
Alright. So,
This has been quite the adventurous day.
the headmaster just asked Sayaka if she would be fine with spending the rest of her life in the school, and she accepted that proposal.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe.
Man, you
As
failed
the
almost
headmaster
immediately
Yeah.
on
of
that.
Peak Academy, I give you my word.
As if on cue, that's where the video cut out.
Okay.
There's a lot I hadn't understood up till now. But this, only this. I simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad, she tried to frame me for murder. So why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen.
Is he gonna show like everyone except him?
Yeah, my eyes started back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. And I'm about to break.
Ooh.
Oh, boy. Huh? What I saw was me. Look how angry we are.
Yeah.
And possibly, undeniably, me.
Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yep. Okay.
Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But the I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the
There's a
school.
chance?
Can you accept that? Yes.
This can't be real. I said
I'm
yes?
sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Okay, so what does this mean? Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene scene again and again with the others. So, friggin' Byakuya, Toko,
Howie?
Aoi, Hina, everyone. They all said that they agreed to live in this school forever. And then, Murkrow? Oh, Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without doubt, she had met him. She'd sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. And when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school, just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up. The monitor suddenly went black. Huh? Wasn't just the monitor, the DVD player itself apparently turned off. Which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. Well, what the heck just happened?
Say what?
Oopsie, looks like it broke out of service.
What? It just so happened to break just now?
Too bad.
Now then, when? Doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right?
Failure my ass! You cut the power on purpose! Well, whatever. Even if I watch the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. You'd ask them the question and they'd all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge, exasperated sigh, but as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
Yep. Then I woke up and I was turned to yeah.
Seem.
Memory's gone, I've forgotten. Yep.
Hey.
Kyoko has amnesia.
A convenient outcome. Something that seems to obviously work in the favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or... Okay, so do you think we actually are an ultimate something or other?
We're the ultimate lucky student, Tanner.
No, like an actual lucky ultimate something, and we've forgotten it. And
We're
it's gonna be extremely important to the plot.
We're the ultimate hope, Tanner. They're the ultimate despair. We're the ultimate hope.
That could actually be it.
That would be a very anime thing.
For any
Oh, is this it?
start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is a promise of a new, which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is
Do you think
only
the other
the
Danganronpa
beginning.
games take place in the same school?
Anyway,
I know if the second one doesn't. That one takes place on an island.
Oh, okay.
the beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
Alrighty then.
It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end.
Boy. Well, Tanner, this is it. You want to go over your thoughts and hypotheses of what exactly is going on here?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the headmaster is the one who assembled all of us in the school and locked us in here for some reason, because we need to be the hope of the future or something.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense, but and then he got killed. How is he? So he had to be, or maybe. Are we sure that the first day we all woke up in the school is the first day we were being locked in the school?
I don't think that's the case, no.
Okay. So we've been locked in this. Maybe we've been locked in the school for a while, doing the headmaster's plan. But then he got killed. We got knocked out, and then told that we had just started at the school
Yeah.
again. And the mastermind's doing their plan. Because like one of the students, as they were doing the mastermind's plan, decided I don't want to do this anymore.
I guess so.
Or they in some way got disillusioned with his whole hope idea and decided to take over. Does that check out?
Quite possibly. So like at the end there, Monokuma shut off the video before we could watch the rest of it.
I'm guessing that's where we've gotten to Murkuro. And maybe Murkuro says, no, I don't want to be locked in here.
Possibly. There's still so many weird things going on here.
And with the interview, so like, I think I am kind of running with Murkuro does have a twin. Like, for now, I guess.
Okay.
And the interview would have showed both of them.
So, her twin must be another student who's here, is the only problem.
Yeah.
Because there's only 16 students.
Yeah.
So, the only problem is who that
is it
could be.
part of the regulations that all students have to be present for the trials?
Yeah, it is.
Then why would...
Because he was like, I'm gonna kill Kyoko if she doesn't show up.
But it really seems...
I guess since like Monokuma is there, then that counts as them being present.
Yeah. But that, again, that goes to the problem that it seems like for the whole game it would have been Murkuro as Monokuma / the Mastermind, but now they're dead. And I don't see how we I don't see how we reasonably get around them being dead because of the Fenrir tattoo, and they match the vitals, and there's no one else. Like, unless one of the students who have already died is currently alive, there's really no way around that.
Okay, how about this?
Yeah.
What if Mukuro and her twin switched places?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Mukuro was dressed up as her twin, and then ended up dying somewhere in the trial.
So,
And so the body that we
two
find...
of the 16 were both Murkrow and her twin,
Yes.
and they faked one of their deaths.
I'm not necessarily saying that... I think the Mukuro actually is dead right now, but her twin is the mastermind.
Okay. I mean, it could be either way, one of them
Possibly.
is dead, but one of the previous deaths was one of them not actually getting killed.
I definitely think that one of them is dead right now.
Yeah, but I think
Okay.
the one of them that is dead is the body that we are now having a trial over.
Yes.
And one of the previous bodies was one of them that was actually being faked, so that one of them could just freely roam the school without breaking this whole "there's only 16 people" thing.
I don't know about that part.
Well, like,
Because
again, the problem is, like, it's unreasonable for them to lie to us arbitrarily about stuff, because then you can't actually figure it out. So of the 16 people, if it is Murkrow and a twin, they have to count towards those 16 people.
Yes. However, throughout the game, we've only actually been like 15 people. There's always been like that one spot. That's
and that one person is Murkrow.
I don't think that one's Mukuro. I think
But
that's
that would mean
someone
there's
else.
17 people,
No.
including Murkrow.
No, so like... I'm not entirely sure how to explain this. However, Tanner, we'll be getting to the bottom of this in the next episode.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about.
How do you get around? No, how do you say there's two? Let's just say two Murkrows.
Okay.
How do you do that and have there only be 16 people?
Yeah, so there are just 16 people.
Yeah.
There are two Mukuros.
Yeah.
So, one of the Mukuros was one of the students. One of the 15.
Yeah.
She died.
Yeah.
And the other Mukuro is the mastermind.
And then just died?
No, they're not dead at all.
Then who's dead? For this trial we're doing right now.
For this trial, it's a reused body. It's the original Mukuro who died.
That would mean... I think that would mean there's only 15 students then.
No.
If you reuse a body, because we counted... We were basing our numbers on the filled up things.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a body miss. Okay, yeah, because there's a body missing, but we also found Murkrow's body in there.
Yes.
Okay. And then Juko had her face covered up.
Could it be Junko?
Junko is Murkrow's twin. She died early on. Why would she kill her, though?
To send a message that no one is above the rules.
I don't know. I think we're close, but I'm that right now that's my big question then, if that is the case. Well, wait, why would it matter if they covered up her face? We've seen her face before, and she doesn't look like Murkrow.
But she's... Next time... Next time we'll get to the bottom of this, don't you?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.